Hi, I'm Don, and this is the Hobbyist Geek. Today we are going to be finishing off issue 12, and that is stage 42. We've got our parts, we've got our magazine. Let's crack it open and see what we got. Alright, for this issue we get the Genetic 525 antenna body, antenna center, antenna base. We also get the fuel gauge, battery indicator, a switch panel along with all of these switches, and the emergency brake pedal along with a bunch of screws. Alright, we're going to start this issue by building and fitting the antenna. So we're going to take the antenna here along with the interior. We're just going to fit those together just like that. And we're going to affix them with a BP screw. Alright, and with those fixed, if you take a look at the antenna here, you see a little screw on one side, and that is going to fit right over that hole there in the base. So it's going to go like this. And we're going to fix that with a GP screw. There we go, looking neat. Now we're going to bring out the dash top here. We'll take the antenna. We're going to fix it right there. We got these 4 holes, just like that. And we're going to put it this way so that the screw is actually facing towards the interior of the car. And we're going to use GP screws in all 4 holes. Alright, now that we've got that attached, we can begin the real fun part of taking all of these switches off of the sprue. And the switches, near as I can tell, go down to here. So you want to very carefully remove it from the sprue just like that. Alright, once you have them all removed, you can take out the switch base here. You're going to have to put each and every one of those switches in. Now, if you take a look at a switch, you've got a small end. Oh, pop it. Ah. Let's try that again. There we go. You can see one end is smaller than the other. I believe the long end is the one that's going to go in to the switch base. This is going to be very fiddly, and there are no spare switches, so you got to be very careful not to lose any. Go. That's one in place. Just got to do that 7 more times. Alright, look at that, man. That looks quite nice, actually. Quite happy with this. But now we get to attach it to the vehicle. So we're going to pull out the bottom of the dash here. You're going to take a look, and you've got all of these holes and whatnot over here. So, I believe, yeah, it's going to fit in just like this. There's a longer hole here, and you've got a post. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but inside here there's another hole. That post is going to go in there. And then you use 2 BP screws on either side to hold it in place. Alright. Look at that. That is looking gorgeous. Alright, next up, we're going to be putting the fuel gauge in place, and that's really just going to fit right there, just like that. And we're going to use 2 EP screws to hold it in place. All right. Next up is the battery indicator. That's going to be this puppy right here. And it looks like in this slot, we've got that post. And we'll just slide in, just like that. And we'll use 1 more EP screw to hold it in place. Alright, there we go. Battery indicator, fuel gauge, everything is looking wonderful. Now, emergency brake. So we're going to flip the dash over. The emergency brake is going to come in here. Yeah, just like this. Okay. And you've got this little post right here. You've got a slot on this. That slot is going to fit over that post. And you're going to put an EP screw through to hold it in place. And there it is. Look at that. Alright, and yes, the gas pedal still works. So that's cool. And now comes the part I've been waiting for. We get to take this and this, and we get to put them together. So, if you line it up just right, it should fit together nice and snug. And there should be 3 screw holes. Let's see, there's 1, 2, and there's the 3rd one. And we're going to go ahead and put some LP screws into all 3 of those holes. And there you have it. The front dash looking wonderful. All right. What an exciting issue. We finally got the top and bottom halves of the dash together. We've got all of the electronics coming out the back. I mean, frankly, this is just looking incredible. I can't wait to well, add some more. If you like the if you like the video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.